I was 27 and I was earning very good money and I was fully occupied being self-employed. I was very determined to have a good-sized forestry business, and then about 1990 fell out of a tree, broke my back. I was incorrectly roped in and cut the rope I was suspended from and fell 30 feet out of a tree. I ended up with a break, T12 L1, which is around your belt. I didn't cope too well at all, really. But a large part of my life, as I saw it then, had been taken away. I was sort of given up for a little while, because I worked and lived in the countryside, which isn't a particularly accessible place, not even for regular people. So I was very angry about that. When I started being self-employed, which would have been around 82, I was going to get a job as a forester. And then I started being self-employed and I thought, oh, I quite like this. The idea of having to work for someone I saw as being very problematic. I'm too independent-minded and I like to do my own thing. I started looking at what I could do, not what I couldn't do. And then life has a new and different meaning, doesn't it? I got involved with access to work. They came along with me and said, well, we can do this for you and that for you, we'll get you a computer. And they got me a computer and they found me some money for an ATV and got me doing that. And then, so I was sort of getting back to work. I did get some assistance that way. Always wanted to grow Christmas trees. I thought I could make a Christmas tree business that is accessible. I got various machines that will get me around. Some of them you can just get on them and drive them. Other ones I've got an engineer who lives up the road who adapts them for me. I got access as in just getting around to look at my trees. And then there's another type of access which is getting into my trees, how the trees are growing, and to go and actually mix and spend time with people who are working the trees. I always have a number of people working, doing jobs for me around the place. Because if you rely on one person and they get bored or they get more money or something like that, you get stuck. So that's something I'm really keen on. So I've got 3 chainsaw operators, I've got 2 engineers, I've got plenty of bods who can fetch and carry and do all that sort of thing. It's very inspiring just seeing it all grow and spring coming along. First time they prune, they look really nice. I like that, I like seeing that. And I like seeing, you know, the kids and the mums and dads all coming down, choosing a tree, you know, being really excited about it, very happy. It's a great business to be in from that point of view. Think what's possible and think of ways you can do something. Don't try and do things that are very difficult to do. Get someone else to do it and do the things you're good at. I think also don't try and do it all at once. Do a little bit at a time, a little bit every day. Life goes on and, you know, there's a lot out there to be had.